The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. You can still be a part of the Hornets game day experience this season. Visit us online or at your nearest ticket booth for available tickets. Hey fans, you don't want to miss our next giveaway game. Your Honeybees are handing out free Honeybees posters to every fan in the arena, so be there. Don't miss your chance to join us for upcoming Hornets games. We still have tickets available online or at our ticket booth. Rallytown Day is on its way.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. And a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. Look at Wall. Things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And it's been a battle for him so far in his rookie campaign. You've got to give him credit, though, for the way he's fought through the adversity.
Absolutely. I mean, his confidence has taken some hits along the way, but to his credit, he's hung in there pretty good.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. MP out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Sharp. And it's Avdia in at the 4. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Sohan is out there with Knipple. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Miller, the pass to Ball. Avdia. With the rebound. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Indiana Pacers. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And so here's Charlotte. Portland making their last shot. Here's Ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending.
Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. Outside, Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ball with the bucket.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, I really like that aggressiveness from Ball, taking it right into the defense.
MP against Ball. Pass to Kamare. Here's Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sohan. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, Ball. 7 points in the game. They get it again. The 3 looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Klingon pulls it down. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Klingon. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Now, Sohan. Outside, Ball. 13 feet away, and he nails the jumper. Ball's got 12.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's Ball. 23 points his last outing.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Pass to Kamare. Back to MP. Down low. And here's Sharp. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass the ball. Now here is Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good. The drive by MP. Now Clingan. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Donovan Clingan.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Knipple. Back to ball. Launches it. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by MP.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Sohan. Now Knipple. Right side, Ball. From the right block, the shot is good.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run. MP with it. 9 points in the game so far. There's the drive. Knipple with the rebound. And Ball gets double teamed. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
MP outside. Pass to Clingan. And here's Sharp. Takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Sharp's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Attention, everyone. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Sohan. And Morris subbed in for Brandon Miller. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Tamani Kamara. Here's Knipple. Covered by MP. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Not gonna go that time. Trailblazers leading by 8. MP with it. Now guarded by Ball. DJ. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
As this career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Taking 2 shots.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And here are the Hornets now. trailing by 10. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Knipple. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's MP. Bridges with the board. Pass to Knipple. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball against MP. Lets it go from 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And there's the drive. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 5. Misi's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, adding his passing and his defense. He had a major influence on the game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Hey, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the wide-open shot from Morris. Offline with the baseline jumper. Henderson kicks to MP. There's the lob to Avdia. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morris outside. Bridges, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Avdia. He's got 8. It's stolen by Morris. Bridges against Avdia. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Miller outside. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Celtics. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. Here's Morris. Still without a basket. Over Henderson. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Then it's Morris. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. Hornets trail by 6. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. Oh, man!
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Hornets. 6-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. To the middle, here's Diabate. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Inside, MP gets it.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Here's Miller. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Henderson outside. On the wing, MV. A three-pointer, no good. Hornets trail by 4. And here is Morris. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Morris. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Shoots over Henderson. Out to Miller. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Running onto the floor. Make some noise for your honeybees.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Hornets. And then for the Trailblazers, Klingon comes in for Yves Missi. And it's Sharp in for Jeremy Grant. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Kamara. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. MP driving. The shot's good. And now a 6-point Portland lead.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Morris with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Morris kicks to Bridges. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingon's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Kamara. To the wing right side. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now, MP. He's got 18. Kamara finds Sharp. MP with it. From 12 feet out. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. It's Miller on the way. 8 points for him. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Charlotte making a switch here. Knipples checked in. Miller against MP. And spacing is so vital. But hard talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick and roll situation being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Pass the ball. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Trailblazers leading by 7. MP up top. He's got 20. Pass to Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Here's Sohan. Back to ball. Out to Miller. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kamare.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ball no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
They retain possession. Going inside. Clingan with the block. And they'll keep possession. There's the triple. And it's Portland with the rebound. Clingan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Javier checked in for the Trailblazers. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
MP against Ball. Clingan, and it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ball with it, now defended by MP. And again, the Hornets missing. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Morris is checked in for Charlotte. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Miller. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Portland making a change here. Mesey's checked in. Here's Henderson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's Morris. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Can they get it? Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Releases. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now. And so, MV will bring it up for Portland. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Diabate. He's got 6. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Knipple. Drills it from outside. Knipple's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
There's a good screen. Outside, Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Bridges passes to Morris. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Trailblazers leading by 17. Pass to Mesey. Abdi on the wing. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Sohan missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that one's good by Henderson.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Here's Morris. He gets it in there. Morris has got 6.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
And here is MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Checking out the Trailblazers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Hornets.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hornets trail by 20. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Toumani Camara. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Avdija. Then it's MP. And it's Clingan in at the 5.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And talking to Kon Knueppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now Knueppel back to Ball. And Ball's slams it in.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Sharpe. Spins. Outside Avdija. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Clingan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Got a piece of it. Clingan with the steal. Goes up, and the dunk by MP.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellows.
The Hornets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass the ball. Back to Miller. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Ball's got 16 points.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Miller against Sharpe. Back to Camara. MP against Ball. MP, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ball no good. Trailblazers leading by 20. Pass to Sharp. Misses the three. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now Knippel. There's Miller with the three. Trains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. MP against Ball, and stolen by MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Miller against MP. Miller kicks the ball. Shoots over Kamara. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Right side, Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Ball, defended by Sharp. Ball no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Kamara finds MP. Back to Kamara, to the inside. Clingan with the bounce pass. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closer.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Donovan Clingan. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Portland. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Grant comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Toumani Camara. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. 22 is their biggest lead. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Missi throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Ball no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
MP finds Shamet. MP with a screen on Miller. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's Ball with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
MP outside. Outside, Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Miller surveying the floor. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. Fires from deep. And it's Shamet missing. Hornets trail by 16. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Stolen by Avdia. Portland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. MP with it. He's got 34. Avdia with a screen for MP. Shot clock at 2 from about 19 feet. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here is Miller. He's covered by Shamet. And it's Sochan missing. Portland leading by 18. Now here's MP. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sochan. Defended by Avdia.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And Portland has possession. Here's Shamet. Pass to MP. Now Misi. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
He misses the free throw. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Sochan. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Avdia. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 17. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back over to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Since entering the league, we've continued to see Miller grow as a playmaker.
Portland leading by 15. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. MP with a screen on Miller. Here's Henderson. Misi finds Henderson. No good that time. The Hornets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. 14 feet away. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is MP. He's got 34. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. That one, no good. Good D by Miller. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 13.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP dishes to Henderson. Bridges against Grant. Puts up a deep three. It's 1 on the clock. And Misi with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Now, MP. Pass to Misi. Henderson against Miller. Floats one. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Sohan is out there with Bridges, and it's Knipple, then it's Morris, and it's Diabate in its center. So that's the Hornets 5. Pass to Bridges. Now Knipple. Off target from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Henderson softly drops in the floater. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They set the screen. Here's Diabate. It's deflected. In the corner, Henderson with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Sohan, the pass to Morris. Pass to Diabate. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Portland leading by 13. Here's Kamare. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Sharp. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Back to Abdia. Pass to Sharp. Out to Henderson. And Misi picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 23, Donovan Clingan.
Hornets trail by 13. Morris outside. Here's Bridges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 22 is their biggest lead. Bridges against Sharp. Pass to Clingan. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Morris. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Kamara finds Avdia. Henderson outside. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
On the wing, Bridges. Henderson defending. Pass to Sohan. Here's Knipple. Oh, good with the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now Kamara. Stolen by Knipple. To the middle. Here's Morris. Gets it down to single digits.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Charlotte making the switch here. Hornets trail by 8. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Bridges outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Henderson with it. And Klingen has it in the corner. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamara. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 4 on the clock to end the cold streak, and Henderson lays it in. And it's 13 points from Scoot Henderson. Charlotte's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Miller outside, shoots over Kamara, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Miller. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The Trailblazers pull it in. Now, here's Sharp to the paint. In the corner, Henderson with it. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.